Ekpa standing tall. Good guy fighting for us all. Biafra nation you defend. With love and spirit you won't bend. Strength and courage in your heart. From Ghana to Nigeria we all start. Thank you Simon Ekpa, we adore. With you leading we soar. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are our guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are our guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive.
$3,000 coches de ocasión a precios inmejorables. Compra ya tu próximo coche en AutoHero.
Then they try me, then kill her. Then they try me, then stop her. Biafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Biafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Iye chukwu dele dege melele, iye chukwu kule kuge melele. Come on, my man, nuna na gabiga. Come on, my man, nuna na gabiga. Ndilo biala leti, osimi biala leti. Ndibo heavyweight, all over the world we pull weight. Ibulonyi bo jubilate. If you know like freedom, you they hate. Know that we be the chosen chola nyacho amana nwere ife niile ụwa na-achọ ndị ilo bịara leti Fulani bịara leti Osimi bịara leti ndị Igbo heavyweight he didn't lie made them kill us he didn't lie made them lock us then they try made them kill us then they try made them stop us Biafra ga bialele ndị Igbo ga nalele Biafra ga bialele ndị Igbo ga nalele Biafra ga bialele ndị Igbo ga nalele
All right, we are welcome, una well done. Anywhere you that join from, this is Ugo 247, Biafran Voice 247 TV, representing the United States of Biafran Media Telecommunication Services, and today we are here in joint program with Biafra, United States of Biafra independent media personnel. So many things have been going on the ground. So many people have been fighting. Boom, 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 boom. What make us stand to reach today? So I must appreciate every one of us, anywhere you are, doing whatever you are doing. Don't think that nobody is seeing or appreciating you. I must tell us that we are doing marvelously, fantastically, cocastically well. So we are all welcome to this wonderful program this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on your location. Anywhere you are joining us from, do us a little favor, just tap share in your button and let the merry go round. Let the party begin. Today we want to talk about so many things, awesome things, and I want us to remember that today also is our fundraising. We must not forget. We must continue. We are moving on. We are continuing. We are not falling back. And we are not going back. We must remember that that song or saying that say going back is death, and we don't want to die. We are moving forward. That's why we are fighting. That's why we are doing every sacrifice possible for we to get to our promised land. If we go back to Egypt, we are doomed forever. I want us to know that if you try to escape from your slave master and willingly come back to hand yourself over to that slave master, the slave master will see you as slave max. And what you will get, nobody will tell you. You go there beg for that, but that you know will see. So, like I said, I greet everybody once again. Let me introduce those that are here with us today. So many may join. As you know, this is today is weekend, so this program was not scheduled, and we will try and come back again with a scheduled one that every independent personnel supporting this government, supporting Biafra restoration, will be able to join, and it will be a bill, a banner will be posted so that everybody will see it. So today, maybe one or two or three of us are here. Tomorrow it will be greater than this. I tell you, people really, really want their freedom. Many of us want our freedom. We are not here to joke or to play or to insult people. We are here to fight for our freedom. So let me quickly start from my right. I see Biafra. Biafra is my home. Biafra is my home. Quickly go on and introduce yourself to Biafrans. And a great Biafrans as well.
Matsugo, I salute you always, and the way I pray for Mass in Nandi, pray for Mass Abatobi, pray for Songozi Best, pray for our Ministry of Connection and all the men. So do I pray for you. being standing firm. For standing against all odds, you choose to stand on the right side. Mazuga, as in Kachpo Kabiama, Mezuri, how many people became a from what? And then Eastern Ofonia Garden to where be a franina, Elo Kabuke, Bamba de Koda, Mapunes. Umbiakura, Abumotonia, Nima independent broadcaster from Biafra is my home. Take a general from YouTube, Mawunishi, what I found. Him to the Wagana, Anamasuni, never tapa, must spice wobbling go because the native are always the Mimana, or Bunes, you from all ways with limit of all 5 years with, or Mapu Bobo, and went to the fish, one once and local, Hana Biana Bank, Nasiti no more open offer, say money till you Mapu. So I am more for that, so to know you go better. Such a so people deeply then get you with it. You were not going to see a rice Sunday. I'm going to see. So I see me hybrid, a more prime, a more on your grow more, a more on your tram. More like a popoto women in asking them the government can be a war win and Kubet not look the Afra. My own so a government can be depending or goes better than individual. So Uncle where no below. Because in high crap, in the web of natural support or government in KUSB. Nke Dr. Ngozi Orapeze na n'isi aka ọjụgbu ọ bụ na ọ bụ ya ka bịara ka ịsọpọtụ biko abịakwala ma chanel ede ihe ibesi ide n'ihi na mma aka na nke ide ọ bụ na ọ bụ ha United States of Biafra under leadership of Ngozi Orapeze right now ka ị na-asọpọtụ biko mụ na ga-abụ nwanne mụ na ga-eji okwu otere bụ na this government nke a bụ nke anyị na nke a bụ nke anyị when my vote will count. Ebe ndụ m ga-apụta ife amara m onye ebe m lara ụlọ hie ụra musi anya na ọ dị ugbu a so ndị were m Biafra ekele m ga-gaziere anyị.
Ndewo Biafra is my home TV. We greet you. Please, anywhere you are joining us from, do us a favor, like the program. It no cost you nothing, no. It no cost you anything. So, Mazi Rose, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Mazi Rose, go on and introduce yourself and greet their friends and the shipping 1 or 2 things. Somebody said you need to see Kai report. You need to see Kai report by fire by force. Rose is coming in with 2. Which one do we bring in?
Okay, hold on. Let me disconnect.
Yeah, just disconnect one so we know the one you want us to bring to the screen. This is the one you want, right?
Yes. Am I being heard?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to greet every Biafrans, wonderful people. It's been a long time coming, to be honest. And we are here to actually make it possible for Biafrans to know who we really are and what we really stand for. We're standing on the truth, we are focused, and we are ready to head home to Biafran land by the grace of God by the ending of this month, and God will make it possible for it to be so. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you all.
Thank you so much. And I have Mazi Rose, can you take off the other one entirely out of the just take it out. Okay, we have Ezekusin. You go on and introduce yourself and the great Biafrans. You're welcome.
Okay, I greet you, my brothers and well wishers. Good afternoon to you all. And Mazi Ugo and Oga Rose, and Biafran is my home. I am very, very happy to be in the midst of you people. Emma Afama, if you know, he pronounce Ezekunason. So that Ezekunason is just a kind of that is Zekona is a kind of our ancestors' name. I'm from Ezanot. You understand? That's why I just use that name. But I can see that some of you, to pronounce that name is very, very hard for some of you. But truly, that is the name I use on my Facebook. One of
the
my
name
Facebook
here, sorry, what we are seeing here, Execution Official. Na.
Okay, yeah. It is a mistake. Maybe during the time I was trying to just a second as son. During the time I was, network disturbed me before I've been able to log in. That is when the thing removed. I am sorry for that.
So to correct
The name is Ezekiel Ason, official.
that person.
Yeah.
Correct them well, later. Just go on after that one is
Okay. I will do it. I will do it later. So my people, I am very, very happy being in the midst of our brothers in this afternoon broadcast. Please, wherever you are watching us from, try to share the video. You always like to comment and subscribe in any platform you are. Whoever you subscribe with, you'll always see any broadcast, any general broadcast like this, like fundraising that is coming up in the evening. Any platform you go, you among all of us that is that is here now, you will definitely watch the broadcast. So we are here not because we are paid, but we are here because it is our right. It is our right to defend the USB government. It is our right to defend Biafra. It is our right to defend our leader as of now, DPM, COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. And it is also our right to defend all Biafrans, no matter where you are. And we are here always to expose any impunity or anything that will hinder this new government. So I am here to encourage, like some of our brothers, that if we never come out to say to tell you what you need to know, you will not know. I will encourage you to be very, very careful where you go to listen to any cheap propaganda, because if you are not mentally strong, you can easily be deceived. Because you and I know that we are having some set of distraction one side. So, but notwithstanding, we will keep moving on. So share the video, like the video, comment, like, and subscribe to any platform you find yourself. Thank you. I greet you, dear friends.
Thank you so much, Ezekunason. Okay, Biafra Exodus. Biafra Exodus, Ngwa, give me the stage. Biafra Exodus, can you hear me? Okay, it's like he's having network challenges. Okay, let's go to Kai report. Kai report, the people want kill me here. They say if I no carry Kai come out, they go block me. They go there. Somebody right here is say I need to see Kai or I will subscribe. I beg you.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it. I hope my voice is coming out right.
I don't know what is happening.
Very
I
well.
don't know if my voice is coming out.
Yeah, your mic is coming out now, Exodus, but just a moment. Let Kai go first. Okay?
Okay, my name is Kai Report. That's my channel's name, and I'm happy to be here in your midst. I really appreciate it. Sorry?
It's Exodus. It's like Exodus, can you hear me?
Okay,
Exodus.
I think Exodus is muted. So we
The voice
are.
of transmission here. The voice is going out.
We can hear you. We are hearing you, Exodus. So it's a network problem. That one is a normal
Oh,
network problem. Just it will be rectified.
it's all right. So what are we talking about now?
Hold on. Let Kai report go. Kai report continue.
Okay, so like I said, I'm happy to be in your midst. I really appreciate your effort, my brother. We go 247. You are trying very, very, very well. The message is very simple. I think this is the first time we're having this kind of meeting, and I want to tell everybody that what we do personally, what I do in my channel is to, you know, debunk lies. Some of us may have it, maybe some of us may be mistaken. We may think that we are doing propaganda or fighting anybody or going after somebody's, trying to drag anybody down. I don't think that is what we are doing. My own, just to set the record straight. So if you are watching any of the platform, just come with your clean mind. Do not expect propaganda that some people are dishing out just to build themselves up. So that's what I have to say here, and I really appreciate everybody. One of all of us here, from Zokona, Exodus, Mose. Of course, we'll go 247, and Biafra is my home. If I miss your name, please pardon me. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for having me. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you. They will Kai report. Okay, Exodus. Exodus. Just greet Biafrans and introduce yourself and tell us one or two things. Well, we are just we are just doing the introduction. It's because you were taken up by the network before. So continue.
Yes, yes. Greetings to Mazi, 247, one I respect so much, trusted and tested, Machida Kenna. Thank you so much for all your good job for Biafrans, and thank you so much for your steadfastness and your consistency in serving Biafrans. May Chukwuka Kabiama continue to bless you and to strengthen you and to guide you all these days. And I want to use this opportunity to salute my brothers that are in the building. Mazika Report, I salute you. I salute you, Mazi Chinonso TV, I salute you. My brother Ezekome, I salute you. And Rose, if you can hear my voice, I salute each of every one of us here. And we're here today to relate to Biafrans and to say one or two things to encourage one another and to talk about our government, talk about the matters that are rising around this Biafra movement, talk about that the challenges that is surrounding the movement and the way forward. And I believe as we see today, Chukwu Kabiama will guide our utterances, and everything that we're going to discuss today will bring something profitable to the minds and the hearts of our people. I need my mic for now.
Ndewo. Thank you so much, and Biafrans, thank you so much. I beg, make I go speak the one way they sweet for my mouth. If na Igbo, they speak the sweet for your mouth. Go on and use Igbo. If na Kalabari, anyone you know you can use, go on and use it because we be Biafrans who no get to one particular language. Anyone you go speak. The important thing is that somebody here with you talk. So quickly, say how all these things started is what so many people don't even know. Like I said before, this wasn't planned. Okay, we were just discussing and say let us just go on. So people should not think we have been planning to come live for this. No, we did not schedule, we did not plan it. If you see, you can see that the program is not even being streamed on the Kai Reports channel. And somebody like Ada Simon Ekpa supposed to be one of us here, but she's not here today. That we did not plan this. But with time we will plan this and we will come out again and we will come out in full. So I am I am owing my regards to everybody, all of you waiting for this studio today, and those that are not here, and those we see, those on the space, Twitter, handling spaces, making speeches, delivering speeches. I must say that I respect and I'm thankful to every one of us because no one, no one could have done it alone without the other person. We have done marvelously well because mgbe ọ dị ka a ga-asị na olileanya adịrọ, olileanya adị. To tell you the truth, when this whole thing started, I was like, why is it now? Why is it that nobody want to see the truth? And then all of a sudden, like play, like play, like play. People I don't know. Somebody sent me a video of Kai Report. Although I've been seeing Kai Report, but not the way he is making me. He made programs then once in a while. Even PM used to share his programs then once in a while. I think about 3 years ago or so. And then I see Exodus, I see Humble Lion, I see Shinon. So though I know him before, he was everybody. I say, what is going on? And it was Exodus that sent me this Ezekuna song. I say, Jeffrey, I see at that Simon. I mean, I say Chineko Wotero, as Obigwe will say. So God is, when you hear our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa said in 2021 that Biafra has entered autopilot, where nobody go say Nami they do am. You see, this is what people do. That was how this autopilot came in. Many people don't even know. Our PM was making a program when the criminals wanted to stop the sit at home, and the Biafrans all over the world, they say, no, the sit at home must continue. And when the Monday comes, everybody went and the sit at home. And then our PM will say, this one shocked me. This means that Biafra restoration has gone autopilot. Nobody is controlling it again, but Chukwu Okike Abiama. That was how they started calling him autopilot, and anybody that support what he's doing became autopilot follower. So a lot of things has happened, and then we are here today. And I am happy that we are here because without you passing a rough road or a crooked, bad road, evil places, if you don't pass from the midst of the evil people, you will not be strong. That's why God will have to go through purification. If you watch documentary how God is being purified, you will say, God will go through all this to come and shine like this. Have to be melted, mold on several things, on several occasions before you see him go become shining gold again. So we are going through a transitional period, like I was telling somebody this morning. So many things will happen. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, you hear go 247 saying Biafra is a lie. Don't be surprised, don't be shocked, because so many things will still come up. I'm telling you the truth. Only know where you are standing. Why we will fall, like me, if I am depending on what somebody Biafra Exodus is doing. I am looking at Biafra Exodus, I say he is the only person I know that is doing. Tomorrow if Biafra Exodus will force me, I go say, this person don't follow me, I no agree again, I don't follow and fall. But if you know what you want, that you need Biafra, nobody will make you fall. So today is our fundraising. I want us to know the importance of this fundraising. Why the fundraising? Why is it that every time the enemy want to strike, they will try and strike from two things, two parts. They go for finance, they go for our defense. Why is it this? Why are they? Go and watch all these people making noise, rubbishing their mouth and their nose from there. The only thing you see them talk about to stop the finance, to stop the defense. But I am happy that today Biafra has moved on and we are not going back. Biafra has moved on. We are not going back. Because if Ugo 247 breaks the glasses of Biafra Exodus today, Biafra Exodus will fight Ugo 247 for breaking his glasses until Ugo 247 replaces that glasses. Exodus will not leave him. But when Exodus leave that glasses, he claimed that Ugo 247 break and say Ugo 247 don't even know how to speak English. Ugo 247 is not even a handsome man. Ugo 247 they chase women. Ugo 247 is a short man. Ugo 247 don't even have a house. Ugo 247 is not even a millionaire, bro. You know, say Ugo 247 no even break any glass in the beginning. That's why I'm telling you. Why I'm telling you all this is because when you look back where we are coming from, you will find out what happened, what transpired, how did they start. You will find out that no point have been raised. Because if anybody have anything against you, they will come up with that thing against you. But when they don't have, anabakarela, aseno okuge, aseno isigi, they go talk say na your back, they talk say na your cloth, they talk say na your pikin, they talk say na your mama. That is it. So this fundraising is very important. This fundraising and our defense is very, very important. I beg. Okay. Okay. So they are important to us and we must keep them. We are doing well. So we are appreciating Biafrans for donating to this hour, this moment. Because if not their donations, we will not go anywhere. So today is another fundraising. We are going to start there. We go talk of so many things now, ideas today, because we no plan this program. Like I said, anybody here can remind us something that has happened, and we will talk about it. But firstly, let's just talk about the importance of this fundraising to keep our defense. So let me start with the Biafra Exodus that is on top. Biafra Exodus, you have the mic. Remember, no, you fit speak Igbo, you fit speak Calabar, you fit speak
Yeah,
anything you broken, if you fit speak English. No, we are Biafrans. I want us to understand this. Ndewo, Mazi, continue.
it's all right. Thank you so much, Mazu. Go to for.
Ndewo.
Yeah, is my voice coming out clear?
Yes, it's coming out.
Yeah. First of all, anime kele umuchukwu kabiama all over the world. Ife. Oga
Kai,
money
mute
and
yourself.
Ndu Azo. Can they wish each of every one of us. This is another important day. This is we are privileged that we are here today to discuss about our welfare. And the main focus now, we want to talk about our fundraising. And this is the Biafra movement. And in this Biafra movement, God has been there for us, starting from day one. Even though that the enemy is fighting tooth and nail to make sure that we bring this movement down. But the mighty hand of God has been on our side. And our God provided Mazen Nandekano, provided right from day one, provided Dumogwe Juku, who first started this battle. And now we are in this stage now, moving forward. We now have government by the special grace of God. Since time we do this Biafra movement, we've never heard of anything that like kind of USB Biafra government. We've never heard of it before. So we are privileged that nine dindo, na landed dindo today. We went to wine at 9 with the government. It's something that gives me so much joy. And I believe that is something that gives millions of Biafrans all over the world joy, that are positively minded people. So having that at the back of our mind, we need finance. we need finance, even though na ekere ọrụ eke, but we actually need finance now to sponsor this movement. And the now, a lot of us are now in different departments, and people have been contributing one way or the other. We have a licensing office like all over the world. People are donating from their licensing office side. People are donating privately. People are donating as a group, and make sure that we sponsor this particular movement. So I need opportunity and name encourage. I need opportunity and name encourage. Especially, I've been hammering upon the. I'm talking about all our billionaires and our millionaires in the homeland and outside homeland. Orugo the time I get this the millionaire will support of this government. People like Obi Kubana, them. People like E-Money, them. Name them. There are a lot of millionaires in our homeland. How am I can say that they are not hearing about USB government? How they are aware na go government ketana? How they are aware na bagidon at this stage that Naimecharas name exists as a government being declared in Finland. The history is there being recorded and all the official now. So I don't see the reason why all these our millionaires and all these our billionaires we keep quiet, we keep silent all this while. And how they promote you naga bakurunde fulani, naga bakuru all these slave masters, naga rachashi based on in the name of Nane any favor from them. Instead of them knowing fully well how would the rightful owner of the resources in our land. With that, the billions how this goes in on a forefront when I sponsor this Biafra movement. So I'm using this opportunity to encourage them. The time I will take the we're done here, so that can we facilitate this movement. Can you believe finding can we tell us so? Because all Biafra government make lay here hand in our resources. Oga baroni we baronye onyazo baronye obola. And all na refuse though in your kind of sponsor this thing ketan. All the time now. They will still come and claim that they are Biafrans. Maybe the condition in the South Korea at that time, maybe the condition on this level in that time and actually where if we hang with their freedom. I get they arrived that time and I got maybe at that time they will become a third class citizen, which I'm not praying such for them. So we are encouraging all our millionaires and all our billionaires that are Biafrans. It's time for them to step up and support this movement. Then while we are still waiting for them, today we'll another fundraising. So please come up. We have a government, even though that the zoo government, they are trying everything that they could to create a parallel government, which is fake. But Biafrans, and they are facing towards their Biafran government. Majority carry the vote. And we recognize their government. We told you, we're not supporting this government. Yeah. So now that in one and probably for the knowing fully well that now we have a dream, we have a mandate, and we have a template that na COS in a follow you, and the Biafran government cabinet in a follow you, and they are doing a good job. Meanwhile, since Haji will be there, it is our duty to protect them. It is our duty to support. It's our duty to encourage in everything I believe in the most importantly, the finance. So I now blue today, everybody should come up with whatever thing that if you need and go and support the government. I yield my mic for now.
Sorry, ndewo nwanne mmadụ ekene dịrị gị nke ukwuu. Thank you so much. Okay, Shino Biafra TV. Gone. Maybe we'll try to minimize them at least 2 minutes because we'll get too many things we will go come out today. At least for just small time we will get to Shino, can go?
Yeah, Biafra Kelemundo. Biafra is my home. Yebu. Ekelemu Ugo 247. Eto the mass visitors. Eto the entire reports. Eto from the other brother. After the senior giving actually mentioned the boy correct in the correct way. So I greet everybody in the house. Mandi and but they won't be in a conversation. As a naga and Manaiga from getting Manankoja man. Here the area and I'm high the my men don't kite me. As we were going to talk about Maka Ubose, IGM, Kwado, nke ntụkọta ego nke anyị ji akwado okwu nwere onwe anyị maka ịla gachekwaba ala nna anyị bụ Biafra, gachekwaba ebe anyị bụ Biafra. Abịa n'okwu nchekwaba ọ dị mkpa jisie ike na gị nwa bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị na ịghọtara ihe ma o ji bụrụ na ịbụ onye Biafra. Ọzọ bụ na ịghọtara na ihe dị mma adịghị abịa izili na ihe dị mma ị ga-alụ ọgụ ya tarịa afụfụ for long, tarịa afụfụ ogologo oge tupu ihe ọma abịa. N'ime ezinụlọ ebe ibi ugbu a, ezinụlọ ahụ dị mma, ọ bụ ụmụ nchawakọ mee ka ọ dị mma. N'okwu nwere onwe ka m na-agwa gị na ndị big man ha na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ha na-achị ya, ya na ha na-achị ya lee ebe ha nọdị ha ọha nwee ihu na ịkpọ ha na fon ugbu a ha nwere ego nwee ha ga-eri, ha nwee okwu na ụka jee ụlọ ikpe na kọntrị n'obodo ebe ha na ha ewere ego zụrụ mụ na ga enweghị ego karịchaa ka okwu nwere onwe ha dị mkpa. Ihi na ndị be anyị si na onye agụọ na-agụ na-eje n'ite nri. Efu imoni, efu ndị a niile a na-akpọsị akpọ my brother, ha achọghị ịma maka okwu nwere onwe ihula otu ọbụla o si dị ego ha agala ejire ha ije, ya mere ha achọghị. Ọ ya na o ji wee bụ na igbo na many kọntrị, ọtụtụ kọntrị kwuru okwu nwere onwe na ndị ji ego n'ime ha ọdụ ka slave, ha na ọdụ ka ogwe ha gbara agba iji ogwe ihe na ha na-adị ya ka nsi okwu nwere onwe nke otu a nke ọ dị na okwu nwere onwe, n'ihi na ha fili ha ji n'ozu olere ya. So ana m agba gị bụ onye ọma na-eke ntị ka ị mara na mụ na gị bụ ndị enweghị ka ọha anyị, ndị ụwa na-atụ n'ọrụ, ndị chọrọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị pụọ n'ibu. N'ihi na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sị ebe ọ na-enwe ihe ọtụtụ ego okwu nwere onwe ngị soro maka onye ugwu nke gị, ugwu gị bụ okwu nwere onwe ngị kwuo ya na ihe ruru gị okere ka ọ esi na ebe a ka ị chọrọ ịnụ, ebe a ka ị chọrọ ịnụ. Ọsọ na mba Zug okwu nwere onwe bụ tigbuo bute ebe ndị ọzọ dị otu a. So ana m akpọ gị n'ụbọchị taata karịsịa na agba nke mbụ a na-akpọ gị ndị biko n'ime otu isiokwu ndị anyị nwere ikwu. Isiokwu mbụ gwụrụ ezigbo isiokwu gwụrụ akụkọ ihe gbasara ebe ịkwado ntụntụ ahụ ka anyị na-atụ ka e wee kwado gọọmenti anyị. Ọkwa ego ji ọrụ, ego ji ọrụ, hapụkwa na anyị na-ekwu okwu ihe ezi a na-akpa afọ ole ugbu a ihe ji abụcha ha ndị sabotu aji ihe ka wee jide bụ na ego adịrọ. Ifru kọntrị lenda niile anọsịrị isi ha chọrọ obe ego, ọ bụla anyị nwere ego like otu a mba Amerịka dị taata anyị sụọ ego asaịn baga ihe na ọbụzi ego na-egbu ya ka o ji were mkpa na-ebiri akwado gọọmenti ya nke Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze na-eledoro anya ka ọ dịrị n'ọya ka ọ bata obi esi n'ọya ka o ru iledi ya anya otu o si wee bụra ndị Abazonia na COS ha eledo mba Abazonia anya ebe ọ bụ na Joe Ayabo nọ n'ime. So ana m akpọ gị bịa taata weta ọrụ ọbụla iji nnụnụ feta ọ bụrụ igwe nnụnụ nke onye ji ya atụkọta ihe na ọnụ nye ọma nne ọgba ụfụ dị ewu Biafra ekele mụ na-edeziere anyị.
Ndewo, Biafra is our home. And then we come to Rose. Rose, go on and unmute yourself.
Okay, Mazi, very well. Before any other thing, I must say to people that you guys are on the right track, the right government, and on the right path to freedom, and we're completely free as we speak. Biafra is now a free nation. Biafra is a very wonderful nation, and every other thing that anybody is planning or trying to do at this very moment is not something we should stand for, because Biafra has been redeclared. So we want you all to support this movement, support the UXB government and the security forces on ground by channeling your investment into this fundraising. Again, Biafrans, I want you all to understand that our prime minister is not dead. Our prime minister, at the end of this day, we know that Nigeria has lost the war against our prime minister. Thank you, Biafrans, and we'll be up. I'll be up again to address us one more time. Thank you.
All right. All right, in the word say. Okay, Kai. Kai report. Carry go.
Yes, I am here, my brother. Okay,
In
I
the
just
word.
want to say a few things. You know, we all know what is going on in our homeland. We all know what is going on about the insecurity and the problem that our people are facing at the moment. Sometimes we want to, our people want to politicize it. Some want to make money out of the problem. When you hear people talking about fundraising, nobody is asking you to bring money to buy one another. The money is for you, is for your own good, to protect your land and for humanitarian service, like CS likely said. You know, USB government is a well-organized, has a well-organized structure that you don't need to panic or start questioning what money is for, where is money going, what are they using it for. You can't do it alone. Today, many people are crying, running helter-skelter, looking for assistance. You know, one of my program, was it 2 days ago, a Bini guy called me and said that, called in that program and said something very funny, that that they are not like you people are trying to address Biafrans or Igbo people, that we guys are raising money, that they can do this and do that. Nobody is bragging with the problem. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that as a Biafran or Igbo person, or you lovers of freedom, you don't need anybody to preach to you what you need to do. Knowing fully well that you cannot do it single-handedly, you need multiple hands to come together and facilitate the job. Like I said, nobody is asking you to bring your money for terrorism. So don't mind some of our people that are this one USB Nigeria and all that nonsense. And some of you that are trying to play, you know, defensive game. I don't think this is the right time. I don't think this is the right time. We need to say it the way it is. You need to.
Kai is been taken out. Okay, before Kai come back. Okay, Ezekusin is still here, sir. Ezekusin. Okay, Kai is back. Hold on, Eze. Hold on. Let's bring Kai back. He was kicked out. Okay, Kai, continue. Kai, continue. Can you hear me?
I don't know where I stopped. Can you hear me?
Yes, you stopped.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, where you was taken out. The time you were taken out was when you just immediately you went out was when you stopped. We heard everything you were saying.
Okay, so because I can hear you now. I have finished my statement. I don't even know that my network was not stable enough.
Okay. We heard everything you said.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There were okay. Ezekunason. Okay. Forgive me pardon me if I don't.
No, I have corrected the name. That the pronunciation is what you're pronouncing like that. So I greet you, Biafrans. The truth is that Ugo Eberego Nambogu.
Ugo.
Ugo kill. So Ugo Eberego Nambogu. Likewise, as I said on my program yesterday night, if you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. You must ebe ọbụna otu ọbụna ịma na ị ga-esi wee tinye aka ihe ọbụna ị ga-eme ka anyị nwee ike nwere onwe anyị gbasatara this Biafra. Do it. At least how many years now? From if you calculated from Ojukwu's time, reach now, Okay, let's just forget about Ojukwu and Nnayi Nkozo. I be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no. From Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's time, from 2011 till this date, check it and know how many years it is. And we have succeeded in redeclaring Biafra. And many of us know what happened in Finland during the redeclaration. Then it happened that God helped our COS, DPM, our Queen Mother, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, to successfully declare Biafra. And after the redeclaration of Biafra, at this point in time, it is not what you and I will be trying to back off. At least this journey of freedom is not what someone will think it is sugar and tea. No. So at this point in time, onye obuna mara ihe o ga-eme go make sure, especially government need refinance. That is the most important. The government need refinance, no matter how small it is. Iti onwere ebe ị ga-esi wee nye aka ka make sure na the government route to the final destination, being the final restoration at home. There is more thing ahead of us, but those things will ego konidri. Nigeria brebe mmadụ ga-ekwesịrị ịnọ na maọbụ ịnọrọ abroad. In a claim maybe Nigeria is where you're supposed to be proud of. That's why if you carry Nigeria passport to any embassy, you become a suspect because of the passport. In around Nigeria, China village people village no, the country, the system of the country no nimie. Your village people may not even know that they can never exist. But because of the kind of the government I'm with Rwanda, if you no village people, it is a lie. So we should join our hands. We should join our hands, no matter how small it is. No matter any angle you know that you can help, like the police, I'm sure they will go this thing, Basatara police. You can start joining now. You can start looking for a way to join our men on ground. All those things. This point in time, I brought up time mother. It support in one way or the other. Any person need Biafra food hands. But whether you need Biafra or you don't need Biafra, we are here to need it for you. The day Biafra will be totally restored, whether you like it or not, it will be like a rapture. Then it will rapture you together. So let me stop here, I'll go because he said that we should be now. So thank you very, very much.
All right. Ndewo. Okay, ndewo. Oh, okay, wait. Humble Lion on over. Abi? Humble Lion, can you hear me? You know, yeah? Okay. So, Biafrans, anywhere you are watching from, we beg you in the name of Chukwokike, try and like the program from anywhere, whether YouTube, whether Facebook, whether X, Twitter, or anywhere. Try and like the program. If you can share it, you share. God will bless you. Like we be the talk today in our fundraising. Why are we doing the fundraising? Why are we doing the fundraising? Number one, let us start with this, our leaders program. Let's start with this.
Without a biased mind, I want make you just listen to this video. Without a biased mind, no get biased mind, be open-minded. watch this, listen to the video, listen to waiting this Mazen Namdi Kanu they talk without biased mind. Don't be biased, because this thing where they happen now. Waiting they talk say this one they buy people for Urumi, they buy people for Plateau State. You see what thing happen for Plateau State. You buy people for Bauchi. From waiting they happen now for the country. I think it is time we started listening to some things. Take the ones we are supposed to take. Listen to this video with an open mind. With an open mind. Tell me what you think. Mama Mia.
They have turned their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took it over and they cannot do anything about it? Hausa is gone. It took Fulani very many years before they came out of their shell to say we are Fulani. Remember before, many years ago, they said we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Because that time, their subjugation of the Hausa race hasn't been completed. Now they have completed it. Have they not completed it? And what is happening right now? I ask you what is happening now. Fulani have now come out to tell you we are Fulani people. Is that not what they are saying now? They are not telling you we are Fulani. No more Hausa Fulani. What does that tell you? That the Hausa race no longer exists. Do you want the same thing to happen to you? Do you want the same thing to happen to your families, to your villages? Do you want your towns, let's say Obomosho, to be renamed into a Fulani name? Do you want Onisha to answer a Fulani name? Forget all the nonsense about unity of Nigeria. All they are uniting against is your common interest. Unless you prefer epileptic power supply, unless you prepare to live your whole life without running water, unless you want to live in abject poverty and deprivation, your only alternative is a revolution. Let nobody discourage you. All the countries of the world doing very, very well, they all went through a revolution. You must go through it. If you don't go through it, you can never ever survive as a people. Fulani will take you over. As simple as that. This very day, we are making it known to the whole world that the Muslim extremist dictatorship masquerading as a secular democratic government must be demolished. It must be demolished for you to survive. They have to be demolished. If you do not demolish them, your lives will end very, very miserably. I assure you. I assure you. The zoo is on its knees. Everybody knows that the zoo called Nigeria is on its knees. Who doesn't know that? Everybody knows. Nothing is functioning. You are all aware of it. When they say go and register for NIM or whatever, NIN or whatever rubbish is called, all of you trooped out without legislation, without any laws. Fulani can control you however they like. Once they announce it, Yoruba newspapers very foolishly and stupidly will support them because they want Tinubu as the president. And you are all dying every blessed day. You are all dying every day. Had you people risen up to say that what is happening in Nigeria is bad, there is no way that Fashoranti's daughter will not be alive today. That is the price you pay for duplicity. That is the price you pay for treachery. That is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say enough is enough. It is up to you to do it. You did it during NSAS. You can do it again. Can you imagine Fulani people telling you, if you remove Fulanis from Yoruba forest, imagine Fulani telling you, if you remove them from your ancestral lands, there will be war, and you are panicking. And you have not asked yourself, why are they not saying the same thing about the East? Why did they not say to Eastern Security Network? Why did they not say to me, if you don't stop evacuating Fulani terrorists from the forest, there will be war? Because they know. They understand psychologically that you don't have what it takes to resist them. Do you know why Borno State is still alive? Why you still have the Kanuri people in Borno today? Was because they resisted the Fulani centuries ago. You have to go back to history to understand how Nigeria came into existence. Fulani has been expanding from day one, from Senegambia. All the way from Senegambia, they've been expanding, and now they are in Okigwe. All the way from Senegambia. They are now in Okigwe. And you're asking us to somehow fold our hands and keep quiet because of 2023, because one idiot is going to come out to become a president, because of that rubbish, because of that nonsensical notion, we should fold our hands and wait until we are overrun by the Janjaweed from the Sahel. Is that how reasonable people think? Is that how people that wish to survive as a race, is that how they reason? It is very, very shocking that some of you do not understand what the Fulanis have in store for you. Very, very soon it is going to happen. And when it happens, your eyes will clear. And about whom you will see it very clearly. I was warning you. In 2014, 2015, 2016, they said he's a warmonger. He's a warmongering. I went to America and I told World Igbo Congress that this war you are avoiding is going to come to your villages. They said, no, it's not going to happen. What is happening today? When Yoruba was supporting the dead idiot called Buhari, did I not warn them that this evil you're supporting will consume you? They never listened. They never wanted to listen. IPOB is a terrorist group. You're trying to divide Nigeria. But Mietiana is not. People that you are calling bandits, have you heard anybody come out to say, please Buhari, since presidency is there defending terrorists in the forest, why don't you proscribe them? No, you cannot proscribe a Fulani group. Never. And all of you, we are supporting evil. When there is the proscribed IPOB, proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. These are Yoruba journalists writing junk. Every day they keep writing rubbish. But their land is under siege. Their land is under siege. And the Fulani will take it. It doesn't take time. So I am here today to encourage them that they must stand tall and be very strong, resolute. That is what Fulani does. They control the media. They have well-paid consultants all over the world doing their bidding for them. They have that woman at UN trying to lobby the world that everything is okay in the zoo called Nigeria. But you and I know that the zoo is not okay. You and I know the game plan of the Fulani. And what are you doing about it? Nothing. Every day you read, you lament, you complain. Every day you read, you lament. And that's all you do. That is all you do. You read, you lament, you complain. You do nothing about it. Your lives are being taken away from you. Your forests are being occupied. Your mothers are being raped. Your daughters are being abducted. And the whole national government, presidency, is supporting such people. And you're telling me that Nigeria is viably sustainable. Is that what you're telling me? That somehow this contraption is sustainable, it is viable. It can never be. Because the more you stay in one Nigeria, the more you are inviting the Fulanis to take over your ancestral lands, take over your villages, and to make life a misery for you. That is the end game. That is the outcome. If you doubt me, go and do a bit of research. Ask yourself, who are the Hausa people? Who are the Nupe people? Who are the Bachama people? All of these people were steamrolled by the Fulani march to the Atlantic Ocean. And now they're in Yoruba land. They're in their forests. They are in their forests. And who is going to drive them away from there? If not the Yoruba youths. Forget about your useless governors. Your elders are very strong. I love Yoruba elders. The way they behave, the way they talk. Very, very strong. They said they support Akeredolu. This is the governor of Ondo State. They support him in what he's doing. People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living of course it's Hausa land, are they living in the forest? They came to the town, they work very hard, they build houses, they build mansions, they develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say that they're pastoralists. I want some of you have had your breakfast this morning. Please go to your fridge or go to where you keep your beverages and you will see pig milk. Pig. Some of us were raised on pig milk. For how many years now? And you keep asking yourself, what is pig milk? Pig milk is mineral, the same milk that the cows produce in Holland can be produced in the zoo. Tell me the country in the world aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century moving cattle from place to place. Tell me they're grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. All of you don't have any shame. When you have people, an entire presidency coming out to defend a very primitive, archaic agricultural practice, then you know you embrace serious mess. You are in one almighty trouble, I'm telling you. You people are in a mess. The Holland that you get your pig milk from, do they move cattle from Rotterdam to Amsterdam? I'm asking you a simple question. But they produce the pig milk that you're drinking every blessed day. Why can't Fulani produce pig milk in Sokoto? Why can't they produce carnation milk in Kanu? They have the cattle. Before the white man came, did you see any Fulani in your forest? All these people talking rubbish about movement of cattle and movement of... I'm asking you, before Britain came and handed over Nigeria to Fulani, ask your grandfathers, please, or your grandmothers. Ask them. All this nonsense we are hearing today in this so-called one, I want to tell you the dangers of one Nigeria. All this nonsense you're hearing today about one Nigeria, Fulani in our forest, Fulani in our village. Before the white man came, did you see Fulani moving their cattle all over the place? Did we not have meat to eat? They will answer these questions for you. Because sometimes in Africa, we don't reason very well. The way we reason is disjointed. It is disjointed. I can't understand for the life of me why instead of them to waste all that money arming and equipping this Janjaweed army Mihetiala to come and conquer you and I, why don't they open a milk factory somewhere in the north and bring the milk down south? I'm sure Southerners will buy it. After all, pig milk comes all the way from Holland. Pig milk all the way from Holland. Now you understand it. Because of the way you people reason. Why can't you produce? Is it difficult to produce milk? The same milk that comes out naturally from the udder of the cow. Why can't you can it somewhere, pasteurize it, and send it to people to eat, to drink, or to do whatever with? All over the world, that is what is happening. In fact, they produce so much milk in Europe that they pour it away. Why can't you do the same thing? A whole president claiming they are in the 21st century are supporting a very primitive practice of moving cattle from place to... All of you, you're not ashamed of yourselves. You have no shame. As somebody will say, your shame is shaming me. I'm telling you, you people from the zoo, I'm ashamed of your ignorance and stupidity. You people are hopeless, completely hopeless. One day I want idiot to come and say, we are intellectuals. And you're moving cattle from Kafanchan to Ahoda. You are intellectuals. You are intellectualizing. You are in the 21st century, you are moving cattle, driving cattle, Nama, from over 300 miles, claiming Yoruba forest is a place for you to be in. You want to relax, Yoruba forest is every Nigerian is free to live anywhere. And do their business anywhere, yes. But when an Igbo man tries to sell beer in Kano, you destroy it. You destroy their businesses, you destroy their hotels, but you can come down to the south and live anywhere you like and grace anywhere you like. And you're telling me that is a country, that is one Nigeria for you? The Fulanis we are talking, they call them the Funa movement. Our attention has been drawn to a decree credited to one Rotimi Akeredolu, asking Fulani people who have occupied some forests in Ondo State to quit. We are also aware of another incident in Oyo State where an illiterate political talk gave quit notice to Fulani people to leave their territories, which are now their irreversible homes. Are you listening? Fulani are now saying that Yoruba forest is now their irreversible homes. They have now occupied Yoruba land in perpetuity. And I want to let my Yoruba friends understand this. You see, in life, anytime you support evil, evil will come back to haunt you. All of you never knew that IPOB and this Biafra movement was for your liberation. Some of you saw maybe the oil and gas from Biafra land. If they go now, we'll have access to oil and gas. In the process of having your eyes fixated on oil and gas, your forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? Those saying we are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, I will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. I saw Joseph Okado do that law, Banta. They have taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope of them prove to us that you are our stooge. Give us land in Olo. Hope of them will give them land in Olo. We can go and kill people in Obibo. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obioso was talking rubbish. Was yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never, ever, ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the end-SARS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president.
All right. You see, one thing is that most of our Oyindu's video, I wish there's something like a place where we'll have all of them. So somebody will go there and open. They are scattered. I saw this one from our brother that make comedy. You see, for people to begin to make their eye don't they open, they see the truth. Person where they make you laugh before, don't they come they tell you waiting the verse you now. That our brother, his job is to comedy. He will always make funny things. Look at him here. I don't know how many of you that don't know him. This our brother. He makes comedy. He makes video. People will look and laugh. But today, they make video again. See what they do today. He is now telling you the truth. Make you listen to the video. Go and watch him. He said, make you listen, make you comot sentiment. Whether you comot to say Nnamdi Kanu na Igbo, Nnamdi Kanu na Biafra, no, look and listen to wetin in the talk. And this is what we are listening to, some known entities, individuals without eye. We come here and ask me my job. My job is to destroy every root of things like you, individuals like you that are terrorists around my territorial, God-given land. I go comot you. Before we continue to talk about this video, I want us to know what just Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have summarized everything. He summarized, he said everything. So all we need to do now is to go pick everything. Because from what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said now, he talked everything about that is happening today in Yoruba land, in Igbo land, in Calabar, in Benin, in Edo, in Benue, everywhere. We had all of them from his mouth, just this 20 minutes video. So I want us to remember this man. Many of us may not remember this man. This man here carrying AK-47 is a pastor in Abuja. I think in 2023, when the Funanis were attacking churches, he went and obtained his own AK-47. And they promised his congregation that as long as they are in his church, he will protect them. If you have power to defend yourself, defend yourself. He was preaching from the pulpit. This man, he was there. The video went viral. He was preaching and telling the people, his congregation, every member of his church, we must defend ourselves. He got the gun, example, showing them, look at my own, get your own, let us defend ourselves. What happened? Immediately, under 24 hours, Nigeria arrested him. I don't even know if they have left him. They arrested him, accused him of terrorism, and so on. They took him away, a pastor. Nobody, no pastor in this world, not even Adeboye, not even any of them, come out to say anything about this man. None of them come out to demand this man did nothing wrong. Living for us, nobody. They keep their mouth sealed till now that we are here. Nobody knows his whereabouts. I don't know if they have released him and asked him, don't ever talk about self-defense again. Because this is what they don't want you to talk about. If every Biafran, if every Yoruba, if every Middle Beltan, if every Christian leader will begin to tell their people the importance of self-defense today, what is happening around them, it go good for us. Make we continue. I beg, from this video, make we do our analyzation, and we have to do it quick, maybe with 5 minutes, and we'll be able to go home and go back and prepare for the fundraising. If you listen to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu here, he talked everything about how Yoruba mostly are defending the Funanis. The same thing that Hausa people did. You see what is happening in Edo today. It's not something that started today. Because these Funanis has been there in Edo committing. When they're on life one person, they say it don't mean anything. They are on life two people, nobody go look for them. But today, they are no longer doing it one-one. They are unlifing people in mass. They cannot go to farm. In Delta State, it's the same thing. This is just the simple truth. To the point that, what is his name, is now complaining. A very dark man is now beginning to get it, sink into his brain that this is not Igbo Wahala. It's about everybody. The finalization agenda is not for Igbo race alone. It's just for them to take over all the territorial environment in the vicinity where they sit there. But they want to take everything, including Yoruba land. Now Yoruba land itself, they don't enter pass. Outside Middle Belt, now Yoruba land, they don't enter pass. They don't take over Oyo. They don't take over Oyo. So I want us to know that things that happen. Make I not talk too much. Make I call my brother will be Ezekuna's son. Ezekuna's son. Take the mic and talk to Biafrans.
Okay. I think I'm coming out well.
Yes, you are.
Okay. The truth is that the word of our leader, Mazen Namdekana, is evergreen. Is evergreen. And today it is happening. But the truth is that some people don't care about the Islamization of Nigeria. That's just the truth. There is a program I made some time ago. The Islamization of Nigeria will only hurt us more, we Biafrans. Because before now, we know that anything Islam, in fact, if you come to Biafra land today, almost 99.9% of Biafrans is Christians. So, and it is as of now that, let's say Imo State, Enugu State, I can say Ebonyi State is only that Fulanis in Ebonyi State. I don't really see most indigenous Ebonyi State people that is into Islam. But what I see in Enugu State and Imo State shows that these people are gradually going into us. But if you look like Edo State, Yoruba people don't, wherever they find themselves, they will blend. Wherever a Yoruba man find his or herself, he or she will automatically blend. But we Biafrans, we don't blend easily. That is why in Biafra land today, you can hardly find somebody, an indigenous Biafrans, that you will say this person is a Muslim. So this Islamization of Nigeria is only hurting us most because we don't want, because our lineage right from time, I can just tell you that is now that you can find somebody that claim to be an Islam. In those days, you hardly see. In those days, years back, you hardly see somebody that they will tell you, say, this person is an Igbo person, he or she is an Islam. But today, there is a broadcast I made some days ago where I showed about more than how many youth, many of them are from Enugu State. How many youth, more than 10 to 15 youth, that claim to be an Islam. But what pains me most about these people is that whenever they converted to Islam, they removed the name of like their father's name. They will tag one name you don't know where it comes from. Aliyu, Musa, all those kind name. That is what you will see them tagged on their name. The truth is that, likewise as I told them in my broadcast, don't think that if you are Islamized, that you will that your name will remain. At a time, you will remove your own name. You have removed your father's name, your son's name. At a time, what will happen again is that you will remove your own name. By that time, Igbo race will be gone. Because they will make sure that your name that signifies who you are, they remove it. From where you, how you dress, how you eat, how you do things, they will make sure that they remove all those things. And when they remove all those things about you will be converted. You become what somebody that know you before don't know. So the truth is that there is when our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, passed into law of self-defense, some intruders kicked against it. That how can she pass into law to tell Biafrans to defend themselves? If you want to become like a sacrificial lamb, that one is your business. The truth is that the way the country is now is not what someone can just fold his or her hands and wait for somebody to come and separate his head from his body. You must, even if it is matched, find it and keep it, and don't be far from it, because anything can happen anytime. The way I am seeing things, is like these guys are preparing for religious problem, and some people is like they don't know what is going on. Either they are preparing for religious war or they are preparing for takeover, final takeover. You know, we Biafrans are preparing for final taking over of our land. The way I see them, either because the number of them out there now, is alarming. It is alarming that anybody, wherever you find yourself in Nigeria, you should do something to equip yourself, because anything can happen anytime. And these guys are very brutal. They don't have mercy. If you listen to our leader here, that thing he said about this this message you just played here now, if it is not up to 10 years ago, this message is about 7, 8 to 10 years ago, but it looked like as if he just made the broadcast. Because if this broadcast is not relevant now, you can't find it. But because almost all his broadcast, if you have to be bringing his broadcast now, it will look like as if he just made the broadcast, because everything he said has come to pass. What we are still, and it is here now, the Biafra, he said it is a last miracle that will happen on earth. That's why I asked some people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and brought down to Nigeria, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left you during the broadcast, and you still remain there waiting for him to come out and declare Biafra for you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be very, very disappointed on us if it happened that he was released today or tomorrow and come out and see that we are still at that particular point he left us. He will be very, very disappointed. That's why I love what our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa has done. This redeclaration and what our DPM COS Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, how she outsmarted the enemies, how she outsmarted Nigeria government to redeclare Biafra. That is the most important thing that has happened in this struggle. Because some of us don't even know what is going on. If this Biafra has never been redeclared, I don't know what would have been the fate of you and I. We will keep on shouting in social media. They will keep on telling us that we are ranting. But before now, they have been calling us a miscreant. Since they notice that we are mean, those that is piloting the affair of Biafra now are people that is well read, academic doctors and medical doctors and professors. Just name them. Then they can't call us miscreant again. And they know that this redeclaration of Biafra is what will definitely end the country. And that's why I always tell those that is listening for us, do something, anything you must to do for the total restoration of this new sovereign state, Biafra. Do it. Do it, because there is no time around us. If you watch all these guys they call Fulanis, I must tell you, even though we know that people that is sponsoring them are the government, they are prepared. I don't know, I don't even know what they are waiting for. I don't know what they are waiting for to strike. What they were doing now is, whenever you even enter bush to ease yourself, they will buy you there. Anything you enter bush to do, they will buy you there. I don't know when they were waiting for because no army, no police again. The army in Nigeria and the police in Nigeria, the only thing they have now, the only thing they don't want to hear now is Biafra, or to see Biafra flag. But they don't care anything concerns Boko Haram, bandit, and all those things. They don't care. Even if they like, clear the whole country. Unlike the pictures I saw this afternoon on social media, where one girl is saying that his brother, that among those that was spy in Edo State, truly his brother is a terrorist. That his brother is not a hunter as they claim. That is the work his brother does was going from one place to the other, buying people. But I know that they will overlook that. I know that they will overlook that. The truth is that let me tell Biafrans this. If you are here watching us, I will advise you, don't. It has passed into law that you must defend yourself, and that defend yourself now is every song everybody is singing now, even Nigeria, some Nigeria officials. And to defend yourself does not mean that you will take a gun or any weapon, begin to move around before somebody will hurt you. The only thing there is, keep it, and don't keep it far from yourself, especially those that is living in the village.
Do you hear me? Random.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, random.
Okay, especially those that is living in the village, be very, very vigilant. Don't, especially Enugu state people, let me call them. If you are living, if you're from Enugu and they are living in those bushy areas, be very, very careful and don't go far from where you keep what you use to protect yourself. Thank you, Biafrans. God bless you, Ogugo.
All right. I don't know if all of us that are on that screen, anybody want to participate in the submission, or should I go on? Are we there? Biafra Exodus, Onyamoma, Rose. Are we there? And Biafra is my home. Okay, Biafra is our home. Continue. Go on. Just use 5 minutes and make your submission before we move, because we have to round up quickly. Today is our fundraising. Continue, Mazi.
Yeah, I hope I'm coming out.
Very well, you are.
Yeah, the issue is this. Even this video of March na broadcast. The thing is going in na onye ọbụla ga-ebido karịa ihe Nnamdi Kanu kwuru out maka na okwu onye ama emezuola. Nke a bụ nke m. Onye ọbụla n'ime na-ele anya na Nigeria ka esi ugbu a, they are driving towards way because ihe na-eme onye Igbo enyi m agwara m gị ihe akpa ọ bụghị na akara m ịgwa gị maọbụ na achọrọ m ịgwa gị nọ na agwara m gị bifo obido ime and ịma ihe ọbụla agwara agbabido ime ihe na ihe ga-eme ebe iji nwayọọ pay attention to etu ihe ahụ si wee na-eme onye na o ji wee bụ na ị afọd ka dis guy na-emegoro onwe ya skit na-eme onwe ya komedi ji wee chigata azụ ugbu a bịazi na-asị ihe ọ na-afọ egwu atụbago ha ncha niile onye ọbụla enweghị ego isi Naijiria kpalaga na the only option ị nwere bụ ibi ya na-ebile maasị Nnamdi Kanu bụrụ ezi aka gị n'ezi ya and ịma na okwu onye nke akwụ na ndị na-esi ya na ha ndụ ya ga wọchị ọfụma ha wọchị ha nwere lele ya nwere ụzọ gbasa ozi nwa maazị Nnamdi. That is number one thing. Then all ihe a na o ji wee bụ na fundraising dị important today. Ebe na fundraising ihe ọka ị ga-eji wee bịa n'ime ya ka ibighị n'ọba ego ka eji edike ngwa ọgwụ ndị ya na-eji abịa na be anyị ọkwa ha ji ego eji. That is o ji wee bụ na nwa bụ onye Biafra ga-abịa na fundraising ma ị ga-echi okwule maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru na bọkasị ya nke bọkasị ọha kpọrọ ugbu a ị ga-enye ọfụma ife ihe bụrụ ji wee bụrụ na ị kwesịrị ịbịa chigata azụ ma ọ bụrụ na ị kara na fensị ma ọ bụrụ na ị ka na-ekpokwu nwa Naijiria ma ọ bụrụ na ị bịa be sonye n'ihe a na-eme na ka ọ dị ugbu a na ihe ahụ o kwuru na a ga-achụpụ ndị nwe obodo achụpụla ndị nwe obodo na Benue achụpụtala Katsina la Kano all these places anyị na-akpa afọ ugbu a ndị nwe obodo enweghị se n'ime ihi na gọvanọ ya bụ Fulani gọvanọ emi ya na ọbụ emi ya gọvanọ ha ma na-achị ha dị ihe a ha ji nwayọ na-abịa n'ala Igbo na-ewetara Enugu steeti ndị Enugu steeti a na-afụ ya ọ ha si afụ ihi na ego akwụkwọ ndị eze na ndị isi ụgwọ ha ewere ego tii na akpa ha bịawa ọ dịka ọ bụ na ha amaghị elu ha emerekwala ya ka ọ dị ugbu a jebe Edo steeti ọ bụrụ na ile anyị ha na Edo steeti efu na ọbụ ihe akla ọfụma efu na ndị a niile otu ole ha bụ ngwa ọkwụ efu a sị na ha bụ ndị hunta wee dị onwe nta nakwa ọ bụrụ na ndị dị nọ enwe ndị pụtara mee ha paakị maọbụ ihe ahụ emejide ha maọbụ ha ngwa ọ kara ebe na today ụdịka ihe a kara igbu n'ebe a kara iji mana ataakị ahụ emere ha gosi onye ọbụla na the question ọ bụ ka o si eme afọ onye Fulani bụ egbara n'Igbo bụrụ hunta mmadụ ole na-esi na Igbo eji nọtara ji agbado ya ndị be anyị bila nọtụ mmadụ ole ime ha agbarụ na nọtụ mmadụ n'ime ha bụ hunta mana ofe onye Fulani bụ egbe ọ bụrụ hunta ife onye Igbo bụ egbe ọ bụrụ non gọọmenti ọ bụrụ security network ọ bụrụ Biafra Liberation Army mana ịfụzi onye Hausa bụ egbe onye Fulani bụ egbe afọ ya bụ hunta ka onye Yoruba bụ egbe ise criminal onye Igbo bụ egbe IPOB security network Biafra Liberation Army non gọọmenti sọsọ ha onye o ji wee gosi na kọntrị ebe anyị nọ bụ ebe kwuru okwu maka ha ebe ọ bụ na ọha machi na ha ga-eri otu ha si wee chọọ mana mụ na gị na Biko Biafra today na anyị ama nkwenye ya na anyị ama nsonye n'ihi na anyị ama nsonye ya na o ji wee bụ na anyị na-ebu ugbu a na-akwa na ihe anyị gere maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ ihe a abụghị akụkọ ifo na ihe ahụ emebele 12 steeti na North abụrụgo call Islamic country adịghịzị eme ya mgbago now ha epushile agenda achọrọ m ịgwa gị na except Fulani ezinụlọ agenda na Nigeria enweghị ndị ọzọ nwere any agenda except mụ na gị bụ onye Biafra ji agenda Biafra na ka anyị restore Biafra ka ọ bụrụ agenda izu. Ọ bụrụ na iche ka many years ha ji wee gbaba mbọ iche ka ha many years ha nọkwa n'okwu nwere owu efu na ihe ọbụla na-eme ugbu a na-agbara anyị aka ebe na ihe ahụ na anyị ji wee gbuo na anyị na chịrị dịka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụsịrị ya akwa na ihe ile ahụ emezuola. Ebe ọ bụ na ihe ile ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru emere enweela 12 steeti na North Bushari na-epushi ya na-abịa na Edo steeti ịfụgo ihe na-eme ebe a otu ọ na-eme ebe a ọ na-eme n'Enugu na Odu Enugu otu ọ na-eme na Odu Enugu ọ na-emekwa na different steeti na within old Biafra land otu a ka o si na-eme then ihe ga-ajụ onwe gịnị ji anya nweela. Ọ bụrụ na ndị a nwere ike iwere ego na-egote ngwa ọgụ na-edebe n'onwe ya gịnị ji anya ego ngwa ọgụ gịnị ka ị na-eme ebe gịnị na o ji bụrụ na na-ekwu Biafra na-enweghị ihe ọ pụtara bụ na onwe ha agenda enyi the only agenda anyị nwabụ ndị Igbo anyị nwabụ Biafra nwere agenda restore Biafra otu ha nwasị nwe agenda to deep Islamic ha ji deep n'ime si ha chịrị tinye n'ime anyị nwa nọ n'ime ihe anyị na-ewere were ndị kọntrị ọnụ bụ Naijiria dependọ na anyị chọrọ iwere Biafra anyị jide mere ebe na mkpu nke o siri so ka anyị nwasikwu ndị ahụ na-ekwu na anyị chọrọ iwere abịazie n'ime onwe anyị enwe obi ụfụ nwee anya ukwu nwee ịkpasị nwee bịa nwee oke ọchịchọ nke na ihe bịara bụ ka ị were Biafra achọta ego. Mgbe ilezi anya ọ bụrụ na ebe ahụ isi achọta ego na-emechieli ya ịgbabazie gọọmenti ahụ na n'okwu Maazị Nnamdi okwu odole gị anya na enweghị ihe ga-eme ma ọ bụrụ na ọsọsọ ihe a ga-eme bụ ijide Naijiria cherie ya anyị nwụtụ anyị si achịrị ya ka ọ dị ugbu a enweghị Biafra ala. Ọ bụrụ anyị ala ha dịsie na Banisa anyị arapụ ọba 2026 nwanne chefu okwu nwere onwe ihi na ihe gaji ime ugbu a wee gajere bụ mmezu nke okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu the prophet of our time sọọsọ ihe ya na okwu bụ ihe na-abịa na mmezu. Achọghị m igbo oge na ndị ọzọ ka ana m akpọ gị biko onye ọma na-ege ntị nke nwa Biafra dị na fundraising n'ụbọchị tata ka anyị wee nwee ike iji ya defend our land ka ihe a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ karịa iwe anyị maka na igbu oge a ga-ewere akụ ya o meghị n'anya mpam mgbe fie na ama ọdịnala ọ ga-eziriri eti gbaa ngwa ngwa bịa today bịa so na fundraising. Maazị Uga, thank you so much. Thank you from here.
Thank you so much. Those I like Rose, are you there? Okay. Exodus, are you there? Okay, we have to quickly round up the program. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have concluded everything today. Like I said earlier, we did not prepare.
Can you hear me?
This. Yeah. Oh, okay. Exodus, yes, we can hear you. Go on.
All right. My video is not on, right?
Yeah, it's not on. You can on it if
My
you
video
want
is not on.
Yeah, if you want to on it, it's up to you. You are in charge.
It's not on it. It's not. It's not on it. So let me. It's not on it from here. So let me go on. And thank you so much, Mazi. Go. Thank you so much. And this particular topic you just raised now, you know, is so much of a concern of a security. In the North Shore, these are invaders. These are invaders from Futajalo. And they have the dreams and the vision to conquer and to take over the land. All the natives of Nigeria. It doesn't matter whether you are Christian, it doesn't matter whether you are Muslim, it doesn't matter whether you are Yoruba or you are from Igbo, or from any tribe. These are invaders. And these people are bloody. These people, they don't have any conscience. And they have a vision of a dream of conquering the land and taking over the land, taking over the lives, and to destroy everything in the name of religion. But this is far more beyond religion. So all we need now, especially we Biafrans, All we need now is to come together. Let us unite under United States of Biafra and make sure, first of all, the bill has been passed. And what is that bill? The bill to protect yourself. Self-defense is very, very important now. The same way and the Fulani way, they are the same way in the Fulani way they united, because you watch all their operations, they are always united. They are always united. The same way how they united themselves and now they invade communities, now they invade towns, now they invade states. The same way anyone Biafra, they supposed to unite together. This is no more the time of where you say you are IPOB Nigeria, or maybe you are Masop, or you are this, or that. As long as you are a Biafran, now that we have a government, this is the best time for each of every one of us. Leave sentiment, leave whatever differences, come under this Biafran government, unite under this Biafran government, bring out their money and sponsor the government so that we have enough cash to self-defend ourselves. The time of April again as in the hope on the Biafran Liberation Army. This is no more the time, maybe I just in the hope on the Biafran Liberation Army to come and safeguard your place. This time I find on email the Biafran Liberation Army is not everywhere at not everywhere at the same time. And not everywhere at the same time, and limited in the operation. Number one, every community now need to gather their youth. Gather their youth. Kahabido ne kombu their bushes. Kahabido ne kombu their bushes. From the village now. One village right from Tami Mumuda. There is nothing like a Fulani. There's nothing like our village in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night against these invaders. So every community, our village here, our community, don't have about their security status. Ginger them, inspire them. Ginger and inspire them. Let them begin to comb their bushes. Let them begin to protect their communities. Let them begin to protect everybody now under self-defense. Then our millionaire say fane kukoku here. Our millionaire fane kukoku and our billionaire say fane kukoku kita na. Or was a matter of now one you have enough money to protect yourself or maybe to protect your family. This is far more beyond that now. These people are coming. The same way Master and the college were professor here many years ago. This is the reality now at hand. Nigeria now is singing the same prophecy. Everybody now is confirming the prophecy. It's no more hidden. So if you don't safeguard the community now, if you don't come out to defend yourself now, these people are going to finish everybody. But one thing I want to promise them, with the power of Chukwu Okike Abiama being on our side, God will never allow these people to conquer us because we are more than conqueror. The more they will troop into Biafran land, God will give us the grace, God will give us the equipment, God will give us the whatever thing that's going to take to conquer them because we are more than conqueror. If it comes in times of fear, in any spirit of fear among us, but what we need now is unity. And without unity coming together, these people are going to overrun us, and which is not going to be possible. Unity is highly needed now. Unity is highly needed now. Honorable sentiment. That's the little thing I have to say for now. Thank you so much, Mazi Ugo. May God bless you and bless every Biafran. Bless Biafran government. Bless Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Bless every cabinet. Bless every medias that have risen up this time around to protect and to defend this our new government. Whatever thing that's going to be needed to run this race, I pray that Chineke will provide Rania. In times of courage, I'll provide Rania. In times of wisdom, I'll provide Rania. In times of unity, Chineke will mebre. Because as that ana go chinti na years to go. Thank you so much, Mazugo. God bless you. There, I use my mic.
Thank you, Exodus Unkaye. Ndewo, thank you so much. And quickly we have to step out of this program so we fit prepare for the event. The fundraising is coming up in just maybe 2 hours, less than 3 hours, let's say. make we all support our own Biafran government. So many people want us to bomb Nigeria immediately, go and bomb the oil refinery immediately. I want to tell you that without you supporting, it will not work. And so many of us also that we come here and start advising us to stop attacking each other. You should do so when you see people attacking other people. We are Biafrans, and our goal is to restore Biafra. Our goal is not to fight anybody that is not our enemy. There are some imana enwere ihe a na-akpọ apprentice demons. Apprentice demons, so ụmụ obere ajọ mmụọ ka na-amụ ọlụ amụ, ịghọtago? I call them apprentice demons, so they cannot distract us. So when you leave the major demon, or devil, start fighting the apprentice demons. The apprentice demons are only there to distract you, so you will not get to the main devil or demon himself to bring him down, because they know that once you bring the main demon down, the apprentice demons are gone. You remember the story of Goliath. Once Goliath was brought down, all of them disappeared. So they were there deceiving and distracting. So I want to tell us that we don't have time. Comment, share the program if you like what we are doing. We don't do gossip. When we want to debunk every lie, we can debunk it. We choose what we do. Nobody will push us into fighting them. Nobody will push us into doing saga with them. They never born you. Now we be the decision makers. Like our DPM told us that now we be the breed where they need to live. If we come out, they don't get anything to talk about again. Just the same way they were fighting our prime minister, fighting Mazenam Dekano. You remember our prime minister, they called him an Indian man, Arab man, Funa. Nothing. They did not call him. I want us to know that the same thing they did to your masters, if they no do you that same thing, say you no qualify to be a servant of that your master. So we are receiving the same treatment our Onyendu Mazenam Dekano received. We are receiving the same treatment our Onyisiaga Otumegwu Ojukwu received, the same as our PM Simon Ekpa received. So I want us to know that it's not a new thing. No name you are going to call me now that you did not call this present Simon Ekpa of yesterday. I'm not talking of Mazenam Dekano or Otumegwu Ojukwu. He was called a Mowonga, a warmonger. People don't even know. A lot of things were said against him, about him, to bias people's mind. So don't be biased. We will always look on to making it to the end. Biafra is our hope. Biafra is our religion. And the Biafra we must all get. And the Biafra Gabiarere. So my people of Biafra, you are all welcome to this program. Share and like. We are leaving this program now for we to be able to so we will be able to hold on. So we will be able to join the live fundraising. Try and support the fundraising today with anything you can, with your little, with your big. God bless you all. I greet you, Airborne Biafrans. I don't know if anybody want to say bye to Biafrans before we go.
Yes, so my fellow Biafrans, I salute and I greet everybody. I also encourage us to please that na ihe anyị na-ekwu okwu ya bụ na ihe ọma na-esi ike nweta, ihe ọma adịghị adị. Ka anyị jisie n'ike na asị na ọ na-eme agbalịba kwụwa ajọ dịka ịkwụ ajọ ọtụ izi ọ dịrọ ọkwa isi. Ka anyị gbalịba nọsie ike tachigide obi anyị nwa olileanya na ihe anyị na-achọ bụ ihe dị mma, and nọ ihe m ka m na-achọ iwere otu ọ ga-eme ka ọ dị ihe ị nwere tata ịbịa tinye na fundraising ka anyị wee na-aga n'ihu. Level where we are, we have possibly become. No surrender, no retreat, no going back, no falling back. I had their head. Onye lanya n'azụ ọ ha akpa nnu. I thank you, my fellow Biafrans.
Ndewo. Is there any other person? Okay. In the absence of that, I greet all of you. Airborne.
Simon Ekpa standing tall, good guy fighting for us all. Biafra nation you defend, with love and spirit you won't bend. Strength and courage in your heart, from Ghana to Nigeria we all start. Thank you Simon Ekpa, we adore. With you leading we soar. Simon Ekpa, the good guy, blaze our flags out and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat, with your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong, to you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise, your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong, to you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise, your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are guiding light. Together we'll find our way, with your spirit here to stay. Your first heart it beats with pride, Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive, with you our future comes alive. Simon Ekpa, the good guy, blaze our flags high and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat, with your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong, to you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise, your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong, to you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise, your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong, to you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise, your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you are guiding light. Together we'll find our way, with your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride, Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive, with you our future comes alive. Biafra's heart it beats with pride, Simon Ekpa by our side.